What's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Sauce. Yo, quick announcement. This is your last chance to get into the Survivor. We're doing Against the Spread Survivor. It's free to enter if you're a VIP subscriber. $1,000 cash out of my pocket to the winner. How it works, you pick 4 teams against the spread every week. Let's say those are your 4 picks. If you go 2-2 or better, you remain alive. If you go 1-3 or worse, you are out. Last man standing takes the money. Click the link in the top right corner for more information on that, or go to KyleKirms.com or download the Sauce Network app. But anyway, back to capping because we have Week 1 NFL, and I got Bears 49ers on deck for you. Let's dive in.
Welcome to The Sauce. The Sauce. Sauce. Hey, get the sauce.
All right, San Francisco on the road in Chicago here. The line opens up Bears plus 6.5. But by Tuesday morning, it's up to 7. We got a little bit of a pros versus Joes game going on here. Public is heavy on 49ers, a lot of sharp money on the Bears. Line stays at 7 for a while, but by last night, Friday night, it had dropped back down to 6.5, and we're still looking at the same thing. Public on San Francisco, sharp money on Chicago. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the spreadsheet. According to the model, the line for this game should be Bears plus 6.92, which is pretty much right where the books have it. So moving right along, that tells us nothing. All right, where to start with this one? How about the offensive line for the Chicago Bears? Because it's bad. Man, they are chilling with the 31st preseason ranked offensive line in the NFL, better only than the Seahawks. It gets even worse, Bears fans. This year, you're projected to be, this is the offensive line I'm speaking about, you're projected to be even worse than you were last year, and last year was pretty bad. Bears were just 23rd in schedule-adjusted offensive efficiency on the ground. To sum it up, the Bears' offensive line was ass last year and projected to be even worse this year. They have a 5th-round pick rookie starting at left tackle trying to block Bosa in this game, just to give you an idea where we're at. So we just heard how bad the Bears' offensive line is. How about the 49ers' defensive front 7? Are they any good? Oh, I don't know. Just 4th in the NFL in adjusted sack rate and 2nd in the NFL in schedule-adjusted defensive efficiency against the run. Yeah, they're pretty good. I will say that I expect the Bears to have a decent running game this season. I just think week 1, this is just not the spot for it. It's a really terrible matchup against this 49ers defense, but the 49ers have been known to be slow starters in the past, so we'll see. So what about this 49ers offense? Well, obviously it's the Trey Lance show now. A lot of people are very big on Trey Lance. A lot of people definitely think he has an insanely high ceiling. Personally, I think we're going to see a lot of volatility out of Trey Lance this year. Yeah, I'm sure we'll see some great moments, but we're probably going to see some growing pains as well. Obviously, we know this 49ers team. We know Kyle Shanahan. We know they're going to come out with a dynamic rushing attack. We already know Trey is an athlete. The 49ers are going to be able to run the ball. So let's take a look at the Bears' defensive front 7. Yeah, you got Roquan Smith, great player. You got Robert Quinn on the edge, who's an excellent pass rusher. I don't know how much he does for you in the run game, but he's a good player. Other than that, there's nobody in this front 7 even worth noting. We're talking about a Bears team that was just 24th in the NFL last year in defensive DVOA against the run. And then they lose Hakeem Hicks. I really don't think there's much hope in this Bears defense this year. I'm just not seeing it. How are the Bears going to stop this 49ers rushing attack, honestly? And that's where I'm going to cut this video off because that pretty much sums up how I feel about this game. The Bears can't run the ball in San Francisco and they don't have much of a passing game. I don't think the Bears defense can stop San Francisco's run game. So the fact that I'm able to lay less than a touchdown, I'm all over it. Give me San Francisco minus 6.5. I'm on the Niners. I miss Jimmy G. I'm a big Garoppolo guy, but I am excited to see Trey Lance take the field. Definitely some upside there. If anything changes with this pick, I'll let you know on Twitter, so give me a follow there if you're interested in that. Also, if you want the bet of the day, top 7 bets, I have 2 parlays of the day, maybe 3, we'll see. And the dog of the day, that kind of stuff. Download the Sauce Network app or visit KyleKirms.com. It's available in both spots. NFL Week 1, loaded Sunday. Let's have some fun. I'm pumped for it. Let's make some money, though, for real. I'll talk to you on Twitter.